No problem, Kate. No problem.
Okay,
So,
okay.
Kate, I'll explain you. There are two incidents I want you to work on. The first priority is this
Okay,
ERP 1002.
okay, sorry, 1 minute. Maybe I should invite in this call our mobile developer, Timur?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes, yes,
yes,
yes.
yes, yes. Oh, uh, he join
Hello?
us.
Yes.
Yes, it's Timur.
Uh, hey, hi, Timur. So, Timur, I'll share my screen. Timur, are you able to hear me? Hello.
Yes.
Uh, so, Timur, I want you to work on two tasks. So, I've created two tasks in Jira and I've assigned it to Natalia. So, the first one is 1002, the other is 1003. So, I want you to work on these two, and this is related to material management functionality. So, this functionality inside Teco OS mobile app. So, in this app, what the changes that I want you to do is, so firstly, what we have done is the APIs, which were already developed, right? APIs. So we have included some extra parameters in the APIs. So I'll run you through what parameters. So you just have to pass those parameters. So for example, in purchase requisition screen, while calling the API which returns item list. So when you're when this screen, right, PSR, so when you're opening this, so you're selecting a project and you're selecting requisition type here. So requisition type can either be service or supply. So when you're selecting and you click here, right, new, so this item list is written by an API. There is an API which returns this list of items. So you can select a list of items here on the PSR screen while creating a line. So this, while calling the API for this item list, you will have to pass the value of requisition type what is selected here. So a new parameter you will have to pass to that API. That's a very small thing, right? You have to pass that API. That's it. And that API is now ready. So that API will expect a new parameter which is called as requisition type, and the value of that requisition type will be either service or supply, so which is selected by the user. So user will be manually selecting it, and the value will be service or supply. So is the first point clear? Timur, Kate?
Yes, yes, Timur. Have you any questions? Timur.
This is clear, right?
I think it's clear.
Yeah. So I'll go to the next point. Next point is REST API that returns PSR data to PMCM. Yes. So what happens is now in my PMCM screen, right? So I'll come back to that screen. You click on home. In my approval screen, so there is an option to click open, right? I click open. When I click on open, I reach this screen. I reach the requisition status screen. So it gives me details. Like the screen has some details. So currently few columns are getting displayed. I want you to add some more columns when it is getting displayed. So you don't have to pass any extra parameter, but when you call that API, you will be getting more data from that API. So you'll be getting extra data. So you will add some extra columns when user clicks on. I'll come back here. So when user clicks on open, right, approval from RMCM. So when he clicks on open, he should be able to see more columns, and the name of the columns are, and the name of those columns are approval by RM/CM, approval by RM/CM. Oh, sorry. So the name of the columns are price per unit, line amount, activity description, item description, and remarks. So these columns you will be returning while so these columns will display on the screen as a additional column. So whatever columns are currently present, let it be there. Add these extra columns, and these extra columns will be returned by the current API itself. Is this clear?
Yes, and one question. we have separate tables for PSR status page table and for approval from RMCM when we tap on open button. Should we?
Separate. Yeah. So you're right. So when he's clicking from here, right? When he clicks on open, in that you have to add those additional columns, not at the PSR status.
So we should add only on when we open, when we tap on open button and not on PSR status. Okay,
Yes.
I understand.
Perfect. Yes, yes. And we'll go to the third point, last one. Yeah. So this is regarding rejection reason. So when the user clicks on reject, so currently we are just setting the status back to reject in the DB. So along with setting the status back as reject, we also want to collect some rejection reason. So when user clicks on reject, right, he should get a window, a small window, where he enters the rejection reason, and then it should get rejected. And that rejection reason you will pass to this API, the reject API which you're calling. And if he clicks on approve, there is no rejection reason, you pass empty value. So you pass empty. If there is during reject, non-empty value should be passed to the API. During approve, empty value should be passed. And that non-empty value, what is the rejection reason? That should be collected from the user. Any query on this?
Yes, I understand.
So that's about 1002. I'll go to 1003. So this is also assigned to login of Natalia.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, and these are about notifications. So what I want to understand is, so we have a notification option right here on the app, and
Yes.
plus, for example, in case of the other modules, what we see is here there is a count. So approval from RMCM. So for the RM and CM, if there is anything pending for approval, he should be able to see the count here. So what I'll do is I'll just share my mobile screen to explain this to you better. So I'll connect with Teams on my mobile. Yeah, just give me a minute. So I'll share my mobile screen now. All right. So this is a screen, right? So now whenever suppose user clicks on, so there is no task pending for the user. If suppose there is any task pending here for the user, then the number of counts which are pending for the RMCM, it should be available only for RM or CM at this location at the top. So I'll show you an example of that. So if you see this screen, right? So this screen, it has a count. So it has a count that there is one planner which is pending. It has two documents inside it. So it tells that how many documents are here at the corner with the count 0102. For example, here DGR, there are three which are open here. Yeah. So similarly in material management, whenever RM or CM or anybody who has any task pending here, so the status of that task should be pending. So that count, can you show it here? That count.
Only open tasks should be
Open task.
in the count. Okay.
Yes. Only task with open status.
Okay, and have we API to get only this count? Maybe this is not optimal to call API to get all data as we get when we enter to approve from RMCM page.
Okay. So what should we do?
Maybe it is it makes reason to create API to only get this count for this category.
Okay, agreed. So then what you do is don't work on. So right now you don't work on 3. Don't work on this. Work only on 2. So don't work on this. Only this one you work. So give priority only to these 3 things. About this one, I'll get back to you about 3. But now you can work on these 3: 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
Okay. So does that help?
For second task, I understand.
So the second task, don't work on it. Don't work on second task. Work only on the first task.
Okay.
Second task, after finishing first task, you can continue with work Asif is giving you.
Okay.
And I will get back to you with the second task.
Okay, I understand.
Okay, great. Okay, thanks, Taimur. If any query, just message me or call me.
Okay, sure.
Okay, thank you. And Taimur, can we finish this 3 small things by today?
I think yes, but I should look one more time for this.
Okay. Just if you have any queries, just ask me and try, because it's quite urgent. So try and finish it today.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Taimur. Thank you, Kate. Thank you so much for your time.
You.
Thank
Have a good day.
Thank you too.
Stay safe.
Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.